Try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
What was that gun thing? When did he... I know this is just a random question, you might not know the answer, but when did he start doing that thing where he, like, held the barrel?
Now.
Because I know he does it in Phantom Pain. I want to say he starts doing it like Peace Walker.
He pulls and holds the barrel up forward?
No, like he just... Yeah, the front of the barrel, like near the front of the barrel or whatever.
I don't know if he does it in this one.
I think he does it in Peace Walker,
do that for, like, assault rifles. You don't do that for pistols.
No, I know, but I'm just saying when he holds... Because there's no barrel on a pistol. Like, there's a little bit of the barrel, sure, but, like, I'm not... You know what I mean, though, right?
Yeah, he's not holding the
but
slide.
He does that in, like... Does he start doing that in Peace Walker or something?
I think he started doing that in Peace Walker.
Because I know we did it all the time in Phantom Pain. And I was like,
I'll be
that's
honest,
so
I didn't
weird.
play much of Peace Walker, but, yeah. No, in Phantom Pain, like... That's a specific way to hold it. Some people say it's out of comfort. So whoever he got for... Oh, you can put the mask back on. Become Jack again.
That is so funny. Yeah, give me some camouflage.
So one thing that I saw in leading up to Metal Gear Solid 3 Delta, they made changing your camouflage. You don't have to go through this entire menu every single time.
That is what I was going to say before we had 2 hours of cutscenes to listen to. I was saying that, and I was like, I'm going to wait for them to finish. No, it was like when you're on the field, it was like do this thing, and it pulls up like a radial. It just pulls it up right there, and you'd be like, oh, okay, and you could just select it, and you're like, wow, I'm already fully camouflaged. It's great. Yeah. All right, cool. So.
Yeah, so you have your face paint and your camo up in the upper right, your 50% camouflage, your health's up on the left, your tools and items are on the left, trigger and weapons are on the right, just like any Metal Gear game.
Okay, cool.
Also, you don't have the Sokolov radar anymore, so you have to equip a radar if you want a radar.
Yes, I just read the thing. How do I look down? How do I aim then? There you go.
Yep.
So
it is not
that
great.
is really fucking weird.
Yeah, it's not great controls.
No, it is not.
No, it's not.
That is terrible.
It's kind of clumsy.
Clumsy is definitely a word I would not use. I would say this is ass.
Yeah. Welcome to the PS2. Before they learned, oh yeah, we should put aiming and firing on the triggers.
Imagine holding down square to ready your gun and releasing it to shoot.
It's Metal Gear, it's Resident Evil 4 controls though. So you can aim down the weapon and aim with the left stick.
Yeah, but once I ready the gun, how do I put it away without shooting it?
You tap R2 to unequip it.
That's what R2 does.
R1? Yeah, whatever you did there.
I don't know what I did. I wish. What? Why is this lean
R1,
but also equipped?
R1.
R1 holding down aims it.
Holding down aims it? That's what R1 does?
Oh, I just unequipped it. Yeah, but now this is what R1 is aim.
Okay.
Okay. Now that's weird. Okay, so just tap. Don't like hold it down. Like tap it.
Yeah.
Got it. Anyway, what do I got?
You have a directional mic, a knife, and yeah.
I can do knife combo or okay, but tranquilizer. Cool.
You can also detach your suppressor if you want, but careful. You only have, if you saw in the menu right there, you have 4 suppressors, and that's the status of your suppressor in the upper, on the upper corner of that.
What do you mean I have 4 suppressors and there's like 7
X4?
or 12 nods next to it? What is that thing next to it then? What is that bar?
That's the durability of your suppressor.
What do you mean I have 4? Oh, I have 4 suppressors.
So once that goes down, it will put on a new
Okay.
suppressor. If you're out of suppressors, you can't suppress your gun. That's why you can unequip, if you hold down the weapon wheel, you can detach your suppressor from this menu.
Okay.
Also, you have a battery. So on your items, your different types of radars take battery as you use them.
Interesting. No, I saw that. I saw that over here.
Yeah.
With the thing with the sonar and the motion detector and the AP sensor detecting life forms. Okay. My revival pill. my world famous cigars. Anyway. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so that's how you action dodge. Hold it down. Just go prone.
There's a snake.
Where?
Did you not see it?
PS2 graphics. Do you think I see it when I'm in motion?
It's moving.
I don't see it moving anywhere.
It's in the middle of the screen.
Oh, yeah, you're right. How do I kill it?
I was making a joke about you being snake moving.
There's that. No. What? You didn't see the actual snake in the ground?
I see. There's 3 snakes on the screen.
Shut up. I'm leaving.
There's one right there. You want to kill it? Kill it.
Kind of don't want to.
Well, you need food, so.
I don't need food. I'm just fine.
You we don't have any food right now.
Oh my god. I don't want to get. No, it's just like the scorpions in
No. Try it.
What am I supposed to do? Aim at it?
Aim.
Dude, the controls
Down.
are ass. Okay, give me a minute.
Yeah.
Hey, wait a minute. It died. Okay.
No, you captured it.
Okay, cool.
Call. Good. Down. Paramedic.
I see you've captured a giant anaconda. The giant anaconda is believed to be the largest snake in the world.
This
in
is the
terms of
best
weight
part
and
about Metal Gear
diameter.
Solid 3.
It's not
Calling the
poisonous,
codec
but its
for
large size makes
everything.
it extremely
It's not
powerful.
poisonous.
They say it
Yeah, it's a
even eats
restrictor.
crocodiles. Its only natural predator is man
And snake.
and snake.
Got it. So how does it taste?
I knew you were going to ask me that.
Glad I didn't disappoint you. So,
Well, the guide says it tastes all right.
good. I'll have to try some.
Yeah, then they wouldn't attack me if I walked by, would they?
What?
The anacondas? They're not poisonous?
No, they'll attack.
Okay. Well, it's not going to do shit if they're not poisonous. They're just going to be attacking me at that point.
It's a giant anaconda. It will
Can't eat me.
constrict around you.
It constrict about my... Did you see how big it was? It would constrict around my leg, sure.
Yeah, and cut off the... It can attack you.
Anyway.
So go into your menu real quick. Food. You can only hold so much. Calorie meats don't go bad. Those will.
Said to be quite tasty.
So you captured it with your tranquilizer gun. If you hit it with your knife and kill that way, or you shoot it with a lethal weapon, it will be dead, and you won't use one of your. You can only keep 3 live things. They'll eventually die if you don't use them but it takes a while before that. Or you can throw them at enemies.
I heard about that. I heard about you just... Here's a snake.
I think
Pocket snake.
Now wait, I don't know if that was a Delta thing or not. I think you can do it in this game.
You can do it in this one because they're like, as long as you capture the snake, that means it's alive. So you can just be like pocket snake.
Yeah, you can do that with a lot of things.
But like also explain it because they didn't really. I'm assuming they didn't explain it because it's not as complicated as I would think it is. If I want to eat it, I just go, I want to eat it.
Hit X.
And I can just eat it. I don't gotta cook it. I don't gotta cook it correctly.
Nope. So
there's no cutscene
see
for
your
it.
stamina. How it's on the 4th bar on the right. It's a little bit smaller. If you eat it, you can eat. Snake will say if it's good or not. There are some things where it's like tastes like shit.
Well, you said snakes taste quite tasty. But...
Or you can give Snake the runs.
Yes. Or you can get a cold. I heard if you stand around the rain, you'll get a cold.
Or if you spin Snake, the model viewer,
yes,
around a bunch, he'll throw up.
Like if you eat something bad, you could do that to make him vomit.
Yeah.
I was like, what were they thinking? And you could also just shoot beehives to sick them on people too.
Yeah.
I heard that too. I was like, what the fuck? So far, this camera's not that bad.
No, it's not bad. I always enjoyed the
Crocodiles.
That's not a crocodile. That's a caiman.
The fuck is the difference? It's still gonna try to kill me.
Well, it's an alligator for one.
It'll still try to kill me.
Yeah, it will. You're sinking.
I don't know what any of that means.
You're sinking.
Okay, but there's this huge amount of quicksand I gotta get across, so what do you expect me to do fucking there?
Swim.
What do you mean? I was already in it. Is there a button I need to do to transition from walking to swimming?
Yeah.
Fuck this game.
Yeah.
That is ass.
That's a Kojima special for you right there.
That is absolutely ass. What do you mean? Why wouldn't he automatically swim if he's in a position to swim?
Because you gotta be stealthy.
You also gotta not die, Snake.
Oh, this is gonna be fucking hilarious.
What's the swim button,
I
Snarf?
forgot.
Fuck you.
Try different buttons. Quick,
What's the swim
to
button,
Get to
Snarf?
land. Get to land.
No,
get to
I'm
land.
dead
Get to-
already. There's no swim and quicksand button, okay? That's why there's all these alligators everywhere. I gotta get near them. Swim in quicksand, he says.
Oh my god. You just gotta make it to the shore.
No, I got it. Don't stand in the quicksand because I can't swim anymore. Fine, I get it. Whatever.
Go into. All right, hold on. Go into the mud and then call the boss or someone. It's contextual. It is contextual. Yeah.
Why would I call someone if I'm standing in quicksand, though? That shouldn't work.
Camouflage is an indispensable tool when you're
Try
sneaking through
Major
the jungle.
Tom or
To
paramedic.
use camouflage, first
Her stuff is like real basic tutorial.
Snake, be careful of that swamp.
What's dangerous about it?
It's a bottomless swamp.
A bottomless swamp.
Yes. The mud in that swamp is highly viscous. It will stick to your body like tar. It will be impossible for you to swim.
Okay.
If you get swallowed by the bottomless swamp, you won't be able to escape on your own. Once you sink down to about head level, you'll be trapped for good. Make sure you get out before that happens.
So, I have to make sure I don't sink too far. Got it.
Snake, wait.
There's more.
Yes.
What?
Crocodiles.
So they are crocodiles.
Crocodiles.
They're not crocodiles.
Yes.
They're alligators.
Crocodiles. Like the reptile.
That's correct. More accurately, they're Indian gavials.
What are crocs doing deep in this forest?
You'll have to ask Paramedic about that one. Paramedic?
Yes. The Indian gavial is a crocodile that originally lived in freshwater
crocodile.
regions in India and Nepal.
That snout is not a crocodile. That is a caiman's snout.
Why don't
They're
you look it up?
captive
Look it
crocodiles
up.
that were brought here for research purposes.
You saying
to escape
Kojima's
and became
incorrect?
wild again.
I don't believe that.
Indian gavials are
Indian
large
gavials.
creatures. Adult males grow to over 6 meters in length. You'll never catch one alive, even if you use the tranquilizer.
All I have is a
gun.
tranquilizer gun, though.
Got it. So, how do they...
Taste? Yes, I did look into that. You know what they always say. Tastes like chicken.
Sounds delicious.
But be careful when capturing an Indian gavial. Normally they're cowardly creatures,
Okay.
but the ones in the forest there are belligerent.
Ugh.
Apparently they attack humans.
Ugh.
What do you mean?
They weren't the direct subject of any serious research, but some think they may have become violent as a side effect of the atomic research that was conducted nearby.
Interesting to know. Let me get out of the swamp now. That means I have to go near any of them, which I don't want to do. And they said I can't...
I got confused about the definition between crocodiles and alligators again. It's one of those things.
They said I can't capture it alive, so the tranquilizer gun doesn't work on them then?
You can tranquilize them.
Because they're going to attack me if I get close, so I have to tranquilize it.
Yeah.
Any of these. There's two over there, so I'm probably going to trank
So
that
this
one.
is a great point where I would say try the third-person camera mode.
You should have turned it on for the whole virtuous mission.
Just see what you're missing. See what you're missing. We'll go back. Yep. Mm-hmm. Isn't that great? Mm-hmm. Being able to not just be confined to that. Now turn it back on.
Now go back, you stupid fucking bitch.
You're gonna finish the virtuous mission, but I just wanted you to have a taste. Yeah. No, the camera's not bad. I just don't like fixed camera angles because, like, if you look to the right, there's two crocodiles. So you can capture it.
Okay, he's sleeping.
Then you can go up and kill it if you want to eat it.
Okay. How long does he stay asleep though?
A while.
Nope.
You have to equip your knife only and then attack it.
Well, why would it say I have my knife right there then? And CQC is enabled.
Because you have CQC. But if you have like your knife attack equipped, he's not going to CQC. He's going to use the knife.
Okay.
Also, there's things hidden around. Like, it's a Metal Gear game. You got to explore.
I only have so many bullets, Snarf.
You don't have to. All right, the alligators or crocodiles, whatever the fuck they are, they're not as hostile as you would think think they
It
might
said
be.
they were belligerent, Snarf.
Yes, they're belligerent, but it's like a dog that's belligerent. You don't go too close to it. You're not going to be in too much trouble. Equip your knife. Crouch.
It is equipped. What do you mean crouch? It's awake again, Snarf. Why are we here? Okay. Yeah. Crouch all the way down. I can't knife while I'm prone. Stop telling me how to play this game because you don't know how to play this game, Snarf.
It's been a while.
It's apparently been a long while.
If you equip the knife and go into first person,
Now I gotta eat an anaconda.
I swear there's a way to do it.
Eat an anaconda.
No, you're
It won't have me get my HP back.
That's your stamina.
How do I get my HP back then?
You gotta go. You haven't learned how to do that yet.
That's fucking great.
Yeah.
I'm out of here.
Yeah.
I'm out of here. You guys have a good day. You're not allowed to tell me how to play this game anymore. That's 3 deaths on your hands.
That's all right. The first one was you, not me.
You told me I could swim in the swamp when I walked into it. And then you said, do it again. Press buttons. Then I died a second time. You're not allowed to tell me what to do anymore. Now you get to experience me figuring it out on my own. And you can watch how genius level my understanding of video games are. 12 minutes later.
You're just missing so much stuff. There's actually quite a
Let
few.
me play the game then.
There's quite a few things here. You were just gonna walk by.
Because I can't do anything about these crocodiles, apparently.
Be brave and walk past them.
Be brave and walk past them. Nah, they're fucking belligerent as shit. Besides, if there was an item over there, I'd see it spinning around, right?
It's in the brush.
Nah, it'd be sticking out more. I think you're just full of shit. All right, you just be asleep.
Oh, what was that?
A crocodile. That's what it was.
You got bug juice.
You go to sleep. All right. Hey, wait a minute. That sleeping thing didn't work for very long.
You stepped on it.
Your face stepped on it.
Do you stay asleep when someone steps on your fucking foot?
Look, that guy's still asleep.
Yeah, you haven't stepped on him.
Your face did step on it. I see something now. Camouflage with the floor.
Also, you see the beehive?
Yeah? It's not going to attack a crocodile. They got thick skin.
Try it.
All right, fine. Wait a minute. You're telling me what to do again. This is going to kill me, isn't it?
No.
This is somehow going to kill me, isn't it?
It's not going to kill you.
It's going to kill me, watch.
Hey, look at that. You got stuff.
I started seeing like the little... I'll be like, King. I'll be like, give me the duct tape. I'm duct taping your mouth. Okay, then. So then they actually stay asleep if I don't touch them. So there you go.
Like I said, be brave.
Be brave, he says. The virtuous mission.
You're the boss. You got to be brave.
I'm not anything right now. I'm
think-
just naked snake. Ointment from a honey nest. Okay. All right, I guess I see something, so I just gotta go for it. You think I got enough room right there to sneak by? Oh yeah. More ammo. Also, how do I reload?
I think it's circle.
No, that's how I punch things.
Square?
That's how I shoot things. Triangle is action.
You have to unequip your gun, then re-equip it. This is before Kojima said, oh, you should be able to reload your weapons.
That's actually a lot faster than reloading your weapons. So.
It's fucking stupid.
No, that's so much faster than having a snake be
I
like...
know it's faster, but for a game that's like, oh, I'm so serious, I'm so grounded. It's like, oh yeah, let me just put my gun in my pocket, then pull it back out, and it's fully reloaded.
I can't wait for the aiming to actually be better in freaking Delta. Gimme. Snake.
That was a different kind of snake if you saw. And there's a fruit you can grab. By shooting it.
Okay. Hey, it's right there on the floor too, right? No, apparently not. Sweet. Some freaking fruit.
And again, call paramedic. There's so much stuff.
Not yet eaten yet. Taste unknown.
Yeah.
A Glovia. Don't know what it tastes like. Should I eat it?
Sure.
All right, I'm going to eat it.
Yeah.
Hornet's nest. A Baltic hornet's nest. Interesting. Anyway, I don't like how the snake is just strictly looking straight at your face when you're in the thing. It's like, hey man, are we gonna do something, or are you just gonna keep staring at me all day? And it's like, hey bro, why don't you just
try calling paramedics. She has a lot to say. She's got so much to say.
I'm gonna grab one more for the road. All right, one more paramedic thing, and I'm gonna actually just get into some fucking combat.
I see you caught yourself a reticulated python.
Bitch,
The
I'm updating
reticulated
my
python
Discord
is said to be
status.
the
Hold on.
longest snake in the world. The biggest ones can grow up to 10 meters in length.
10 meters.
Although they're not poisonous, they're still very dangerous, so be careful.
My dumb
around
ass
them.
thought every single snake
They
was
have a highly
poisonous.
ferocious temperament, and they can
Because
swallow
it's
whole
better that
even
way.
large
It's better
animals
that
like
way
deer and
to
pigs.
also avoid
Their
snakes,
most
so you don't die
distinguishing feature
anyway.
is the mesh pattern of their scales. This pattern acts as a highly effective natural camouflage. If you think there might be a reticulated python about, pay close attention to your surroundings. Otherwise,
I'm already
you could
not
get bitten
liking the
before you
fact
even know
that
it's
there
there.
is so many snakes just hidden
Right.
between the tall
But how do
grass.
they taste?
Huh?
Do
But
they taste good?
You're actually going to eat one.
Why
deal
else
with
would I
it.
be asking?
Cannibal.
And what was that?
Nothing. Let's see what the guide says. Ah, you're in luck. It says they taste pretty good.
Good. I can hardly
I can
wait.
hardly wait.
It's funny, if you've eaten one of the snakes before you call her and she talks about it, he'll actually comment
See
about
an
how
again,
it
snake?
tastes. And she'll have different things to say.
That's cool when they put
There
in that
is
kind of stuff.
so much voice acting in this game.
Yeah, it's great. It's great when they do that. There was this really one funny thing to go off on a side tangent.
Hey, Snake, you ever heard of Godzilla King
Also,
of
she loves
Monsters?
movies.
No. What is it?
Who was this in
It's a
MGS1? Was this
movie.
Naomi?
You haven't
No,
seen
it was the save person, Ling
It's
Ming, who
about
loved
this
talking.
monster called Godzilla, who grows to an enormous size in a nuclear test and goes on a rampage in Tokyo.
1960s, a
Nuclear
new
test,
concept,
huh?
huh?
Then the Marshall Islands must
64.
be crawling with giant monsters right about now.
It's just make-believe.
Maybe that's why my pants have been so tight lately.
Snake, it's a movie, not a report out of Los Alamos.
I know. So then what happened?
Godzilla is immune to all weapons, and humanity has no way to stop the monster. Dr. Shirazawa develops a new type of weapon, but meanwhile, Godzilla is getting closer and closer to Tokyo, obliterating everything in its path. It was originally a Japanese movie, but they made an American version, too. I recommend seeing the original Japanese one if you ever get the chance. It's mostly mindless fun, but it's also got a serious anti-nuke message as well.
Where can I
1960s,
see
all
the original?
anti-nuke.
You'll just have to go to Japan.
Basically, Kojima is a man that
That's
was
too
very
bad.
afraid of the
If you
idea
wait
of
40 years,
nukes
you
being
might be able to
used.
see it in America, too.
Why's that?
2004 will be Godzilla's 50th birthday.
You think they're still going to be making Godzilla movies then?
Of course.
Oh, will
Everybody
they?
loves Godzilla.
You sure know a lot about movies.
I don't suppose you're the movie-watching type, are you?
Not really.
Okay, then I'll tell you everything I
Do
know.
not describe the Godzilla
You're
movie to
going
me. I'm
its
fucking
path.
trying to work.
Movies can save your life. It's always good to be able to look at things from a different perspective when you get in a jam.
Yes.
That's the magic of movies.
Yeah.
No kidding. Well, I guess it might at least make a nice distraction.
That's the spirit, Snake. Have a little fun.
I'm glad we have 4 hours for this. Now, what I was going to say was, I think I've already mentioned before, but like Toby Fox's games, they have an extraordinarily large amount of dialogue because he plans for every single eventuality.
Yeah.
One I just found out that I found was absolutely hilarious. When you're in Chapter 1 and you're trying to get the fun squad together, you run into the third party member, and he's the one who tells you about the legend. But when you're in that thing, you can be like, "Tell me about the legend," or "Nah, I'm good," and you can just not hear it from him. When you get to Chapter 4, it's all about the legend because you're not getting the abridged version that he gives. You're actually seeing what the prophecy says. So if you didn't hear it then, and you get to that point, you're like, "Dude, what's all this stuff?" And the guy was like, "Yeah, it was the." So that was the legend I was trying to tell you guys about earlier. And the person's like, "Oh wow, wow, interesting."
Yeah.
I kind of wish I actually let you talk about it before. And I'm like, "God damn it."
So,
I was like, that's 4 chapters? That's 4 chapters later, and also 6 years in life
Yeah.
later, kind of eventuality.
with all that said, do you get more of why I was kind of annoyed with Metal Gear Solid 5: The Phantom Pain with how little they did this kind of stuff?
This?
Yeah, like the codec calls.
I mean, no, because you said you didn't like how Snake was not utilized.
Yeah.
You still get this amount of dialogue, just not with Snake talking to people.
No,
the
calling the
cassettes.
codec, calling Miller, calling Ocelot
you don't
in Metal
get
Gear Solid
those
5. You don't
interactions.
get that. You get
don't,
0.
because he's not talking. But all the cassette tapes are all of this stuff. But Snake is not interacting with
All right.
someone. That's the greatest sin. For
The
the
cassette
codecs.
tapes aren't even 10% of what's in Metal Gear Solid 3.
There's so many cassette tapes in 5.
What I'm telling you is the cassette tapes are not even the tip of an iceberg of what what Kojima was setting us up to be used to in Metal Gear Solid 2 and Metal Gear Solid 3. Metal Gear Solid 4, you can't shut the man up.
And not that bad PS2 graphics. Not gonna lie.
Oh, they res this a shit ton.
Still, it looks good. All right, people.
Major, I've spotted 2 enemy soldiers.
They're probably KGB troops sent to guard Sokolov.
AK-47s and grenades.
They're definitely armed.
Snake, your presence in Soviet territory is already a violation of international law. We can't let the Kremlin find out that the CIA and the American government are involved. Contact with the enemy is strictly prohibited. Don't engage them in battle either. This is a stealth mission.
Yes, for the 4th
Got
time
that?
in a row. Yes.
The Major is
Ken,
right. The point
he's
of this
gotta make
mission
sure
is to
you
sneak
know.
through the jungle without being seen.
You're
The
stealthy.
success of the mission depends on
Like
how
a
well
snake.
you use your camouflage. Change your camouflage by selecting Camouflage from the Survival Viewer. The
not having
uniform option
having
lets you
crouch
pick
walk.
your
Like, oh my
uniform,
god.
while the
I
face
tried
option lets you
because I was
change
so
your face
infatuated with
paint.
Phantom Pain.
Choosing
I was so
camouflage that
infatuated
blends in with
with
your
crouch walking that I was
surroundings will
like,
help you conceal
I know
yourself
this is
more
not
effectively.
gonna end well. But I was like,
Also,
let's walk
don't forget
from
that
one side of
anything
my
that
apartment to
moves
the
will
other,
stand out
crouch
in the
walking. And we
jungle.
tried out. And when I was
If
done,
you
I was
just
like,
stand up and run around like an idiot. You're bound to be spotted.
fit to
But if you
Oh,
crouch
you gotta
instead,
have some thighs.
You gotta
be
have-
able
you
to
have to
fly
work
without
out.
any noise.
Calves. But he's a soldier.
no, I was like,
You
I was
can
like, I
see
knew he
how
was
effective Your
fit.
camouflage is by looking
But
at
after
the
doing that, I
camo
was like,
index.
I have
So-
an understanding of how
Camo
more
index
fit he
shows
is.
how
I
well
used to
your
do a
current
lot of
camouflage
fencing. Like
blends in
I
with the
was part of a
surrounding
fencing
area.
club growing up,
The
like
higher
in like
the
a high
value,
school.
the harder you are to spot. and
Some of the
vice versa.
drills that you would do as fencing doesn't really work so much on
key is
your
to
core,
make yourself
but the
one
way
with
you have to,
nature.
because you're constantly
Keep
in a
that
bit of
mind
a
as you go
crouch.
along, okay?
I could do the crouch walk across my entire house and be like, oh, this is easy. Because in fencing, you have to do drills where you're constantly bouncing up and down while walking little by little across an entire space, and it burns. But it's like, after a while, once you get your body conditioned in that way, it's like you said with like jump roping. You used to be able to like do a minute of jump roping and be completely out of breath. Now you can probably do like 2 minutes and not be completely out of breath.
Mm-hmm. Just doing some exploring.
Yep. You know what also help with this exploring?
No.
Third person view.
Okay, cool. A drugged of sniper rifle. What the hell?
Yeah, an SVD.
Right at the gate? Right
Yeah.
at the rip?
It's because you went exploring. You have no idea how many people miss that.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie. Because, again, I never played this game. I know of this game. I know
Yeah.
many things about this game.
Yeah.
I want to try to just take out the end before I have to fight him.
So there's like 5 different ways to do it.
If I don't end up taking him out because we're not
All right.
because we're not playing this every day, I'm going to do the thing where I just save it. And then I'm going to come back next week and do it.
No. Do you know how long you have to wait for that ending to happen?
1 week in game.
It's like 3.
No, it's 1 week.
It's 1 week?
Look it up. It's 1 week.
I thought
It's like I've just heard a bunch of people talk
thought
about
it
it.
was
It's
like
1 week
3.
in game.
MGS.
Make sure the internal
3,
clock is 1 week
the
ahead.
end.
Who's that?
Oh, it
Shit.
is only a week.
My bad. Okay, he's out. Damn, that's a lot of backup. Holy shit. Dude, guy, will you stop being the dude for like 2 goddamn seconds? Really? Snake, what are you doing? Can you please just actually do something? Oh, cool, bug juice.
They found you. There is one thing that I really...
Oh, that guy did get knocked down. Cool.
So, the tranquilizer rounds, you have to... the way they work, if you hit someone in the leg or chest, it's... Freeze. Oh, you just stuck that guy up. Good job.
Woman up. Could you clearly hear her womanly voice?
That's a dude. If you shoot someone in the head with a tranquilizer, they instantly go down.
No, I know that.
It's not MGS2.
Okay, so everybody left? Cool. No, I thought they were much farther away. That's why I ran into it immediately.
Yeah, third-person cameras are so much nicer for when you're doing this.
Come on. Let's go up here. Let's see what's up here. This is kind of funny, though. It's like, oh, I got to evade them. Yeah.
Yep.
You could just...
HQ. This is HQ. Patrol here. We've lost sight of the intruder, going into high alert. Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby.
So there was a difficulty thing that I could select, so this isn't one of those changes difficulty as I go along thing. Okay.
No.
Just making sure.
So if you look on an enemy, you can see where their radio is.
And who has the radio?
Everyone has a radio.
Okay.
If you shoot the radio, they can't call in for reinforcements.
Smart.
But you have to be accurate. So like I was saying before, if you don't take out the end early when you first see him, like you are saying, that is going to be a skill of your own making, because it is a hell of a shot to do that.
No, I've
he
seen...
takes it, and as you've seen, the controls are not what you would call smooth.
As long as it's not a shot I have to do in the next 5 minutes.
You've got a few hours before you see that scene.
Is it in the virtuous mission or is it when I start? Okay, then yeah. By that time, I am enough of a gamer that I feel like I'm gonna try. And it's not gonna be one of those things like, oh, I messed it up, let me reload the save. I'm just gonna give it a shot.
Yeah, give it a shot if you do it. What people found to be easier is using grenades.
Throwing a grenade all the way the hell over there?
You can arc the grenade enough where you throw like 4 grenades and that will kill the end. But
Really?
the problem is, like, once the end starts getting shot, his wheelchair goes supersonic mode.
Is there a guy directly underneath me or something?
If only you had a radar or something.
Shut up. Sonar.
Sonar is active, or you can just do motion detector. So they have to be moving for that to work. Or you can do sonar where you press the R3 or L3 button.
Nope. Yeah, okay, that's
hold the gadget. Hold it down. L3 to emit waves.
That just readies my gun.
L3?
Yeah. Anyway, doesn't matter. It's just somebody sees me from afar because I'm just standing up here like a fucking loser.
They don't like looking up.
Yeah, but apparently they can see me while I'm up there. So.
Yeah.
They don't like looking up, but if they're on a lower plane of elevation, they can make eye contact with me.
And again, if you use the right stick, you can kind of shift the camera in that position to kind of give you more ideas of where the enemies are.
Nope, that was not what his head was. Got it. 85%. That's not that bad. That was your head. What are you going on about? Just stay down.
Not every enemy has a radio, but if you can shoot the radio off, and it doesn't kill the guy if you use a low-powered enough weapon. Frog!
Get right. I saw dudes over there. I gotta go.